Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today? We got some Buldak Ramen. We've tried these in the past. We tried their nuclear one.
Yes.
We're trying the pink bag today. Is like a cheesy. Sorry for the crinkly. This is the This is the carbonara with a natural and artificial cheese flavor. So this is it's artificially spicy chicken flavored ramen. This is the stir fried ramen. So it's not like you're eating it in soup form like most ramens are like Manchaug Ma normally consumed in. You kind of drain out the water. You leave a little bit in for consistency, but you kind of it has like a creamy sauce. The nuclear one was quite spicy.
It was.
Today I'm curious to see if
it was actually the first thing we ever did on the channel.
No, I looked back. I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure it was the first review we did, and then we did it on a 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah, afterwards
with Uncle Michael, right? Or was it not on camera?
No, we did it with him, but it wasn't on camera on that one, I believe. But so this is something. I mean, we've. I had to order them from Amazon last time we did it, but now you can actually find them. Well, we found them at Walmart.
I think Target might have them.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
So pretty exciting stuff. Their flavors are really good, and I remember really enjoying their noodles.
Yes.
And I'm excited to see what this is.
That's the one thing I will say compared to
like thick noodles.
Yes, and that was the one. So when I finally saw him there, I said, Ryan, we should get him and do them. He always wanted to do this one because I don't believe this one is spicy compared to the other ones. I think this one might
still be spicy. I think it's just going to be a cheesy flavor.
Oh, I don't know.
This is what I'm excited for, to see if it is spicy, because I believe it's the same spicy sauce.
We do have another one.
They have a sauce packet you put on.
I want to do, too. The other one, that was, what was it? It was something in lime, right? Wasn't it habanero and lime or something?
Yeah, there's a habanero lime one we also have. If you want to see that, leave a comment. We plan on doing it anyways, but...
Right. All right, I'm going to try.
I'm excited to see. Definitely cheesy.
I didn't get the cheesy. You got cheesy? It's got a nice little bite to it, though.
Cheese flavored, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was making it for myself, I would add the cheese to it. I was saying when making this, I would hit it with oregano, basil.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it doesn't. It's not lacking in flavor, though.
No, and it has a similar spice, I think. To
it does. I mean, we did it
to the extent.
We did it so long ago.
Right.
It's hard to say whether or not it's that thing. But
I love how creamy the sauce is.
Yeah,
you don't really see creamy sauces with these.
The funny thing is because we had a little bit more water when we originally did it. You know, so I poured it all in there, but just letting it sit for a couple of minutes, it sucked it right up. So it's nice and it's creamy. Mm-hmm. It has a nice. It has a nice bite. It has a nice flavor.
Yeah, I like it.
Ryan made us follow the packet exactly.
Yeah, I did exactly how it said to cook it.
And it actually, I thought because if you cook the regular ramen, it said cook it for 5 minutes, and if you cook like a regular ramen for 5 minutes,
these noodles are thick.
It's just going to be just a watery mess
compared to Maruchan, which is 2.5 seconds, and then put in the microwave with a little bit of water type things. Boil the water, put the lid on, and then take it off almost instantly. You burn your hand.
As much crap as I was giving them, it's actually the noodles are cooked to perfection because it still has it's still al dente. It's not.
These noodles are also
super soggy.
It's probably more noodle than those freeze dried bricks.
Right.
I mean, this is still probably the freeze dried brick. But I think it probably has more ingredients, more stuff, so that way it keeps the texture while still being thick.
This is actually very good. I actually like this. This has, because normally if I make a ramen at the house, I have I dry out habaneros and I have my own crushed pepper and stuff like that. It's not needed for this.
No.
This is one of them, the more you keep eating, the hotter it keeps getting. The first bite I was like, oh, it's kind of lame.
It's the same as the other one, really.
But as you keep eating it, it keeps getting hotter and hotter in your mouth.
The difference is rather than the pepper flakes, it had a cheese powder that you add to it. Similar to if you ever had tuna helpers or Hamburg helpers, has a powder sometimes,
correct,
right? Or mac and cheese when you get the powdered ones rather than the liquid. I don't really got anything negative to say. It's just good food. I don't remember the price on it, so.
No, but they come in 5. And I don't.
You get 5 or 6 in a bag.
Yeah,
this is just one of the bags. I showed the bag that was what was crinkling. It's 5.
Yeah, I don't know if it had. I don't know if it had a price on it, but they weren't outrageous. They're not that much more than a regular ramen, so it's $1 or $2 a piece.
Yeah, and like we said, you can order them on Amazon if your store doesn't have them and you want to give it a try. Not sponsored, obviously.
No.
But
I like this one.
I do like I just like a creamy sauce when it goes with noodles.
Mm-hmm.
I think creamy sauce, like I like Alfredo more than like a bolognese, you know, whatever.
Right.
Sorry
is
to all
delicious.
the Italian fans out there who. I think it's an Italian dish. It has to be.
What, ramen?
No, not ramen.
Bolognese?
Yeah, bolognese.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
No.
Too many vowels. Too many weird syllables. There's like a G in there, I think. Bolog.
Well, Bologna.
Yeah, it's like
bologna.
bologna. It's like bologna.
Yeah.
It's like,
that is actually very good.
is there an accent on the E?
I don't know.
Like the little.
No, I don't think. No. I don't think there's any accents in most American words.
That's not an American word, I don't think.
Well, I don't know. It has a nice
What
heat.
is an American word? French fries?
It has a residual heat that's
Cheeseburger.
actually, it's got a nice spice to it.
French fries are American, right? Or British?
I don't know.
I don't think they're French.
I can't help you on
Hamburg's
that
from
one.
Germany. Hamburg, Germany. Like a hamburger.
Is it too spicy for you?
No.
Because you're not eating it.
I'm
You
not
don't-
really hungry, to be completely honest. I would eat this again. I really like the creamy sauce.
I do like this.
I like a more Alfredo than like a red sauce type vibe. This with the cheese, it kind of simulates.
This would be a
that.
nice, for me, like,
So it's very good.
I like it as a side dish where she
Right.
always makes like the rice-a-roni or
Now,
something
it
like
coats
that.
the noodles very well.
Yeah.
And that's because we kept the starchy water with the noodles.
Right.
Just saying.
Well, the difference being too is when you get them like this,
Yes.
they have an actual liquid. It was that comes out.
Yes, they
It's
have
not-
a sauce
it's-
packet.
Yes,
But without
It's-
the starch, it wouldn't stick. It would just be runny.
Right.
Which is what I was kind of afraid of.
right.
You know, I like, especially since this is more of like the stir-fried ramen or whatever,
Mhm.
rather than, I really want to try like fried ramen.
Fried ramen.
Yeah, where they fry it. That's a common
I've
thing.
never
It's just
gone-
fried noodles are good. I've never had it like a ramen that's fried though.
I've never gone to like an actual like place that
Like a noodle shop?
Yeah, like a noodle shop, like an actual ramen place.
Yeah,
I've never gone to. Again, there's a lot of
you should.
places, different types of food I've never had.
I really want to try a hot pot place.
Yeah, you say that.
Kind of
all
off
the time.
topic. It
Yeah.
sounds so good.
Yeah, I don't know if any place I have to cook my own food. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
how
you have
it
a bunch of
sounds good.
sauces, like flavorful sauces. You have like a flight of them, and then you have like a massive thing. You go, and then like you put it in for a second, and it's cooked.
No, I hear you.
But I honestly, because I was with you there for a second, because you're paying to cook your own food, right? That makes sense. Why wouldn't I just cook it myself?
Right.
I would rather cook my own food than somebody else cook it. Because I'm going to get like this well done brick
No, I
burger
hear ya.
where I can choose how to do it. You know? I think it's also cool just being able to see the meat raw.
And then have it cooked.
And yeah, it's because like,
But don't they do that?
these places
don't
just
they do
frozen
that too
patties
with
anyways,
like
right?
pho? Don't they put it in like uncooked or something, and then they put the hot water and it like blanches it because it's cut so thin that that's another thing I've
Yeah, they
always wanted
probably-
to try. I've
maybe.
never had I used to like wonton soup when we were a kid. I haven't
don't-
had it since I was a kid.
pho is just whatever, honestly. It's a flavorful, very clear broth.
Right, but it's filled with all
But-
kinds of veggies and meat and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but you're
that.
not getting the carrot. You're not getting the things that change the color much,
right.
which I enjoy. You know, it's like in a broth, I kind of want the carrot.
Mm.
You know, it makes it look like a cloudy mess, but that's for me. You know.
I hear you.
But yeah, I mean, cuisine's cool. What's your favorite cuisine? Leave a comment down below. I'm curious.
There it is. Well, there we go. We can keep this one short and sweet.
Yeah.
Again, we do have another ramen that will have to come out one of these days because we bought them both at the same time. We didn't buy the one that we originally did, but we
Right.
bought
We
another.
got
I think
the
it's habanero
habanero
lime or
lime,
something.
Which I'm excited for. I think a citrus would help this a lot.
I think this was
honestly.
very good. This would be a good side dish for me, and that's what I'm going
Yeah.
to end up using them for since we have
Yep.
a billion.
Or just a main dish, add some stuff to it.
Right, but if,
Chop in some spam.
No, exactly. Like
You know?
That actually doesn't sound bad.
No, it shouldn't.
Chop in some spam.
Now, you might say like, oh, there's not a lot in these bowls. This is one. We cooked one and we split in half, so we get the same noodle and we get the same stuff.
Because someone wasn't hungry. Yeah.
I'm also not. Yeah, exactly. But so like you get like double of what you get both of what we eat if you eat one pack.
Well, that's just it. They're bigger too. Like if you look at a normal
It weighs
ramen,
more.
it's a much more substantial noodle and it's bigger in size. You know what I mean? So, well, all right. Well, we can keep this one short and sweet then.
Yep.
So, if there is something new that you want to see, leave a comment down below. Because we're kind of in the lull stage again. We're waiting for new stuff to come out.
We can eat a heart-shaped pizza if you want.
Yeah, it's still there actually. Yeah. But all right.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out. Are there any cheesy whiskeys?
No.
Any? You know what? Are there any alcoholic drinks with cheese?
No.
Why not?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because you drink wine and eat cheese. So why isn't there cheesy wine now?
That's just to cleanse your palate.
Cheetos wine? Cheetos whiskey would slap, you think?
No.
Flaming hot Cheetos whiskey.
I'll look into it.
You wouldn't want that?
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
Well, there you go. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. 40.